Hi everyone, Rainey here with my dream boat project with an update where I'm at with the bow house. So let me go ahead and show you. First of all, I've made 12 of the bows so far. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you more. So as you can see here, I've made 12 bows. There's 10 of them here, and I got 2 of them on the lawn already. And what are those going to do? Let me show you what they're going to do. Let's go over to the lawn for a second. So you can see here I have 2 of the bows lying down on the ground, and I have it upside down. So what I'm doing is I'm measuring right now. Here's the peak, and it's going to go over to the sides, and you can see my beginning pegs over there. Now of course this is going to lift up in the air and be about 14 to 16 feet tall. So those are the bows. Now what I've done is I've measured already. You see the pegs over here? I've measured the length. So it's going to be going from, this will be the front, going down here to the back. Each peg, I have one missing here, but where there's a peg will be another bow going up. They're going to be 4 feet apart. And here on the other side, as you can see, I just started the measuring over there. There's the first peg, and that of course is going to go all the way out to the back as well. Now this side is obviously going to be taller than that side. So what I'm going to do next is I need to measure from stake to stake. So I guess you could say starting from that stake to this stake over here. So I'm going to basically put a level line to see where they're leveled, and I'm going to mark the peg where it's level. And I'm going to do the same in the back going across, and also from front to back. So I need to get all 4 level, almost like a level floor. But it's going to be higher over there. There's going to be a gap. So what I'm going to do is take that long board you see down here, the full length 2x6 by I believe it's 24. So that long board right down there, I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it up on the level line right on each one of the pegs and screw it in.
Huh?
So the 2x6 will be brought to the level and screwed in, and then each one of these bows will go on the peg and on that frame, because it'll fit just perfectly in this space to hold it up. And of course this extra one is for the ridge line going across the top. Okay, I just had a great interruption. I am having something delivered to me. Let's see, where is it? Right over there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I hope it's going to hold.
It's a gift from heaven. Let's see what happens here. This might be a great blooper if it doesn't work.
Come catch it, okay?
Oh, you don't have it on a rope? I thought you were lowering it.
I am lowering it, but you're going to have
Oops.
to catch it.
Well, let me, just in case I miss it, let's get some distance here. Okay. Let her rip.
There's a beak!
Yep, let go, I get it. Okay. Wow. She didn't spare the knots. Okay. What might it be?
Where'd the beak go?
We can't run a day without donkeys. Thank you.
Welcome.
So a couple things I had to do to make these 24-foot long runners is I took 2 long 2x4x6s, and I think one was 16 foot and one's 12 foot. Yeah, so they're 28 foot actually, and connected them together with a piece of plywood on both sides and screwed them in. Did that the same with that one and on the other side as well. Now these pegs in the ground, they're going to go in deeper, but they're 3 foot long pegs by 2.5 inches, and they're pressure treated because they're going into the ground. They're actually in there pretty good already. And what I'm doing now is these end pieces right here. Okay, you can see how the ends are all, from bending them, they're different lengths. I'm cutting them so they have a nice smooth finish, and I'll show you what that's like here. And in order to do that, I made a little jig, and the jig is going to go like this here. So all I need to do is get it nice and level like that and draw a line going right across there. Now I'm on the camera, I'm holding the camera right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and do it because I don't want it to be crooked. But once I draw the line, I just take off this piece and I take my skill saw and I cut it, and it'll be nice and smooth. Matter of fact, that's how I got those two right at the peak, lying down on the grass, to come to such a nice peak. I put a piece of a 2x6 in between just to help for measuring, to make sure I get it right. And here's some of those 3-foot pegs that I made from the pressure treated lumber, so you see how they are. So that's an update on how I've been doing with the bow shed. I apologize for not videotaping everything along the way as I'm doing it, but there's so many different steps and it takes so much time to videotape. I figured I would just give you an overview with different updates as I go through it, so you can see what I have done, and that way I can get a lot more work done. I'm sure you appreciate that. So with that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you picked something up. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm always looking for them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.